Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Look at the beautiful skies. No wind, calm as can be, warm, just beautiful. A day where I should be outside plowing the fields. Wait a minute, I don't have fields to plow. Oh, what am I going to do? I got plowing weather and I don't have anything to plow. Okay. So anyway, I got a couple of dogs here that are acting like they need to get their butts kicked. Got to let them know who the alpha is on this compound. Anyway, beautiful day. And look at that. No clouds. No skyriders, nothing. Okay, now a couple of people from different parts of the country, one from New England and another one from up north here on the West Coast, sent me pictures of some skyriders, but there was only like one or maybe two tops of the streaks in the sky. And that's curious, because when we get skyriders, they completely cover the sky. And there's not just two of them way over there, or two of them way over there. They just crisscross the sky completely, and they clutter it all up with gunk and crap and stuff we don't need. Who's that out there? Is that you there, Flash? It's okay. Come on over here, Flash. Flash is somehow... I think Flash is the puppy that a long time ago I gave to those people over there. And they haven't been taking care of Flash, I guess. So he decided to come back over here. But the pack doesn't want to accept him completely. So when it's feeding time, I have to be out there the whole time. Otherwise, they pick on Flash. But also, Flash is a little sneak butt, because if I give a treat to any of the other dogs and give him one also, he runs and either hides his or eats it really fast and comes back and steals one from one of the females. Oh, there's another dog way out there in the field. Got a couple of them way out there. What are you guys doing out there? Huh? Come on back home. I hope I didn't yell too loud into the microphone. Is this thing on? Yeah, I know. So anyway, I had some questions about the turbine. It's a KT5 from Thermodyne, and 1680 watt unit. And one of the wires may be broken or something, or they said that they think that maybe the blades themselves aren't polished with the clear coat, so that cutting back. I don't think so, because that thing spins and hums like crazy, and it just doesn't put out the power it used to. I remember it, some of the times I've seen it up to 980, 997 watts a couple of times. That's pretty close to the probably close to the halfway mark of what it's supposed to put out. So it's never ever put out 1685 watts. But who knows? You know, I've don't have any use for it anymore now that I'm with LiPo4 batteries, and people are asking me why don't I filter it through some lead acid batteries and then buy the equipment to convert the lead acid voltages to the voltages I need for my Lifeboat 4s. You know what? I'm not going to spend all that money. I don't have any money. I ain't got no money, honey. But you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. A wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. Ow! Makes the world go round. Anyway, yeah, good old songs, good old days. My mulberry tree over there is looking pretty good. I had to throw some boards on the inside of the wire there because these little idiots are climbing into there and crushing my wire down. And it looks like they might have gone in from the other side now, so I got to go check that. But they get over the wire and inside. Oh, it looks like they got in from this side, or maybe tried to get in and couldn't. Yeah, they crushed the wire down here. But they go in there and they chew the branches and the leaves off the tree. That's why it's all protected. So I do have a couple new T-posts. I'll probably take that wood out of there, stretch that back, put a T-post there, put another one on that side over there. But you can see where it's bent in here. That means they're getting up here, they're leaning on here, and then they're chewing the branches away. How am I ever going to have a shade tree if they keep doing that to it? Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Yep. Good old little lady. Lady, what are you doing? You eating bird food now? What do you think you are, a bird? Huh? If you're a bird, I want to see you fly up there into the nest and lay down, okay? You can do that? You're not a bird, don't eat bird food. Thank you. So they've been bringing cans and trash home, and I don't know where they're getting it. Probably over at the Midnight Mechanics or over there. Hey, Flash, what you doing out there? Come on, DOG, leave Flash alone. I know you're not bothering him. But anyway, I was saying that I think that's the puppy I gave to them. They didn't take care of him, and now he wants to come home here. But it's been so long that the others don't want to accept him, and they run him off. But to me, he's just Flash number 12. The number 12 of the total dogs here. And they all hang around me like I'm in total need of being protected. Hey, DOG, you got a big cut on your leg. Who did that? Doggy Daddy? Yeah, it looks like she's in heat. I'm going to have to tie you up. All right. I see you got a big cut on your leg. No jumping up. You're too big to be jumping up. Hey, you're not a lap dog. DOG, no. Come on this way. They listen to me. They're good dogs. But every now and then when a female goes into heat, I got to keep an eye on them. And Doggy Daddy's been following her around, and then DOG wants to get in on the action too. Just like all the guys I grew up with, they're all horn dogs. All right, everybody quit laughing. All right, that's about all I have. Watt Cycle batteries doing great. They're at 100% right now. I actually turned stuff on to use up some of the electricity because I had too much. And we'll take a quick walk up here to the garage. I've got to close that down anyway. But the Bigfoot battery I've got in here is only here to run my water pump. And I also have a light and a fan plugged in, and the fan blows on the inverter and the battery, because when the sun beats through those windows, it gets a little hot over there, and I just have to bring the temperature down a bit. But what I get is this. I got only 74 watts coming in right now, 34.6 volts. That's a lot of voltage coming in off of one solar panel. But the battery at 14.7 is overcharged. 14.6 is where it should have cut off. So I'm going to go through the settings on this one more time, but I did load 2.3 kilowatt hours. That's 2,300 watt hours loaded into the battery just today alone. So Bigfoot here, outstanding battery, a lot more power than I really need out here, but it was the only place I could think of putting it at the time. But I do have that 200 watt battery in the battery room. I may switch that out over to here and use that here, and then come up with something better for the 628 amp hour. This would make a nice 12 volt backup system for my cabin, and I could put a cutoff switch where I can cut off the 48 volts and throw in the 12 volt system if there's a problem. So I'll have a backup. You know what I mean? Of course, with the Watt Cycle 48 volt 100 amp hour batteries running 300 amp hours into the system, I've got plenty of power. I have no fears. My electric heater's been running 24/7 and keeping the cabin up to temperature, and the lowest I've seen it in the morning is 73% state of charge. That's a good thing. So I'm going to leave this running for a little while longer and go get my supper started. Looks like I'll probably do some window washing around here too. But yeah, I'll go get my supper started and then come back out and close things up. I want to thank you all for joining me, everybody. This is G Bear reminding you, don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to share, subscribe, and join membership. Whatever you can do, if it's available for you to click on my channel, do that. I got that one comment from one of my viewers that says, I click you every day, and I said, I hope that's a good thing. All right. Thanks for joining me. G Bear, signing off.